Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hope you guys are doing great today. Yes, we are going to be taking a look into one horrific incident that happens in Enugu State, where several people lost their lives. At least 98 people were killed into these horrific incidents. It said several killed in Enugu as petrol tanker overturns, ignites fire 1 week after Niger explosion kills at least 98 people. Well. There's a serious trouble in that nation called Nigeria. These are serious things, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a look. This news is coming from Sahara Reporters. Kudos to Sahara Reporters, ladies and gentlemen. Scores of people have been reportedly burnt to death in petrol tanker accidents that occurred at Igbo Onyema Federal Highway on Saturday morning in Enugu State. Also, several others were reportedly injured in the inferno, which destroyed several vehicles. An eyewitness, a tanker driver who gave his name as Ezechina, told Sahara Reporters that the tragic incident claimed so many lives. He said some others who were injured have been taken to nearby hospitals. He said, yes, there was a big tragedy this afternoon at Igbo Onyema Federal Highway. A tanker carrying premium motor spirit, PMS, otherwise known as petrol, falls at the hilly road and spilled the product down the road. Unfortunately, it caught fire and all the vehicles plying the road at the time caught fire and burnt people beyond recognition. As I am speaking with you, over 10 people, including children, have been burnt beyond recognition. Some have just been loaded in a pick-up van to the morgue now. So many others have been loaded in a vehicle and taken to a morgue earlier. As we speak, there is no road through Igbo Onyema. I am trapped somewhere in Enugu. The situation is tragic. The second lane of the road is impossible. The fire raged along the road leading to Ago Ebo. Wow. The Enugu State incident comes exactly a week. Scores of people, including a pregnant woman, were killed in a tanker explosion in Diko in Niger State, near Abuja, the nation's capital. Wow, this is serious, ladies and gentlemen. Sahara reporters earlier reported that the tragic incident occurred last Saturday morning near Diko Junction along Mena Road, killing at least 98 people, injuring scores of others. So the one that happened last time was on Saturday, and this one, the one that happened today, also on Saturday. Is it a hit job? Is it a hit job, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. Saturday. This is crazy. So that is for the petrol tanker incident. Ladies and gentlemen, let us go take a look on this particular gentleman once and for all. Remember, there is this, he was impeached. The former Lagos State Assembly Speaker, Obase, this man was impeached because of so many fraudulent activities. That is according to the politicians, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a politician. It's just according to the politicians in Nigeria that the man is corrupt and that he have embezzled several billions of naira. Okay? That is what they claimed. And that is also the reason why they impeached the man. But they said, the news said that this man was impeached while in abroad. And that makes me wonder, what is going on? Why do they impeach the guy while in abroad? Today, we are also learning that this man is back to Nigeria. In fact, he is at the moment in the Speaker's Lodge in somewhere Ikeja. There is this particular headline that comes out once again, about this same speaker. And the headline reads, "I remain Lagos Assembly Speaker, Obase." So the man said he remained Lagos Assembly Speaker, even though he have been impeached. So let's just take a look, see what is going on exactly. The impeached Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Honorable Mudushiru Obase, has declared that he remained the Speaker of the House despite his removal by the lawmakers. In an attempt President Bola Ahmed Tinubu described as a coup, Obase was removed on January 13, 2025 by 32 out of the 40 lawmakers of the House. Wow. A lot of members, 32 out of 40. He was away in the United States of America when he was removed. This I can say is illegal. Very, very illegal. They continue. Upon his return from vacation to return to Lagos for the first time after his removal, the lawmaker representing Agege constituency 1 was welcomed by members and the supporters of the All Progressive Congress APC, including local government ward executives, members and stakeholders of the Lagos politics. So they still recognize him. If all these people welcomed him, they still recognize him. Addressing journalists during the reception, the ousted speaker said his removal was unconstitutional and remained so until the process was followed constitutionally. He declared that he is not afraid to be removed and that due process must be followed. He said, in the whole of Lagos State, let any leader come out that I approached him or her that I wanted to be a governor. To impeach a speaker, the constitution must be followed. I am not bothered but with that man who alleged that I took part in the removal of former speaker Jokotade Palumi, deputy speaker Fumi Tajoshu, and suspended lawmakers. Due process was followed. Palumi was on the floor when he was removed. Likewise, Tajoshu and those that were suspended were in the house, and there was no involvement of the police. But in my case, how can a multitude of police officers led by the commissioner of police invade the house and another team invade my residence, lock up my children outside the gate of the residence while my wife was inside? I was speaker for 10 years. If I am no longer wanted, from Allah we come, and to him we shall return. But you cannot impeach a speaker with a fake mace. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said before at the beginning, this is illegal. The man was not around, and you can hear his explanation when they were removing other people, when he was involved. Those guys they removed back in the days, they were all on the floor while whether they impeached them, whether they removed them, I don't want to know, but those guys was on the floor. But why is it that this man traveled to America? Before you know, the police invade everywhere and they start making a claim that they removed this man from the position. Let's go back again to see what the president himself, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, said. In an attempt, ladies and gentlemen, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu described as a coup. Obase was removed on January 13, 2015 by 32 of the 40 lawmakers of the House. Guess who replaced this man? It was a lady, another Yoruba woman. I don't know if that lady is his deputy or whatever, but it was a lady that replaced this particular speaker. Now, I just want to make it clear that we are not here supporting Obase or supporting APC or PDP or any politician in Nigeria once again. So, that's it. We are not supporting Obase. We don't know Obase. We don't know who he is. And we don't want to know who Obase is. But the news said he's a speaker of the House of Assembly in Lagos. He claimed that he have been in this position for at least 10 good years.